We digressed here.
No, not at all. Actually, that's right on point. It's really important for people to be defensive drivers and be aware of what's going on around them. You know, we talk about driving conditions up here all the time and carry your chains and that kind of stuff. And most people, you know, especially on the local show like this, most people think, oh, that really pertains to tourists that are coming up the hill. That doesn't pertain to me at all. But just in the last couple of weeks, we've had several really bad accidents involving locals, and it's because of the weather conditions that we're having right now. It's a little bit warmer during the day, so the snow is melting. It's really cool at night, still below freezing temperatures. So that melted snow is freezing up, and then it's causing a lot of really major problems. So it's very important for people to just take some extra time, be really cautious. You know, even though the roads, like you're saying with the black ice, even though the roads may look like they're dry, that there's not anything on them, you can't be certain of that.
And too many locals say, I know the roads.
Yes, yes.
I know the roads where they go, but I don't know the road condition.
We hear that all the time. I mean, in snow conditions, people usually do slow down. But we still do have problems with that. But when the roads appear to be dry, people are thinking, oh, it's okay to drive, you know, how I normally do, and so I'm going to go a little bit faster. And when you hit that ice, it can really be a disastrous situation.
Yeah, it's awful. It causes accidents, deaths, and just changes a lot of lives is what it does.
In an instant.
Oh, blink and I blink. And what else do we have to talk about?
Well, kind of talking about, you know, driving conditions and that kind of thing, something that your viewers might not be aware of is that after the first of the year, fines for violations have gone up tremendously, both for moving violations and non-moving violations.
How much of I mean, from $10 to what, $50, that kind of?
I pulled up a list of the new fines, and for example, failure to stop at a red light now is $436.
What was it?
That's a lot of money. I think it was like in the 200 range, like around
You mean for
276.
For running a red light?
For running a red light, yeah.
You can
for
turn
running
right
a red light.
A lot of places.
Yes, you have to stop and look, obviously, make sure that it's clear, that kind of thing. But for running straight through a red light,
good. You
that
hear
is
that,
the new
folks?
fine
All
for
you
it.
speeders, don't try to beat that red light.
Not the same as failing to stop at a stop sign. There's difference, we all know, between stop sign and a signal. The red light is, you know, the signal, the traffic signal itself. But on neighborhood streets, residential neighborhood streets, where you have the stop signs, that's a separate fine. That's $214. So not as much. Why
is it separate?
Generally, the stop signs are in neighborhoods where there's not quite as much traffic. That kind of